This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Humanity, look how far you've fallen. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, Keely Chow. Roll Tide, Keely. Roll Tide, brother. Good morning, Dave Bob. Good morning, Robert Pearson. Good morning, Pat S. Good morning, Purple Valkyrie. Good morning, Mark the Infinitely Tired and Chris Persia. The Bash Brothers are here. The mods are here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Gun Bunny. Gun Bunny, good morning. Good morning to Lady Miss, the guardian of the void. She is here. Snorta Poopus Cuber, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Speaker for the Dead. Good morning, Brian. How are you doing, brother? Nicole the Blind Mage. Hello, Nicole. How are you doing? Good morning, everyone. I hope you are having a great morning. Mary's Game Room. Good morning, Mary. Hello. Hello. She says good morning and hail to Valhalla. Good morning. Starry-eyed girl. Hello, starry-eyed girl. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Claude Parrish, good morning. Al Pacino in the AM. Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. Yes. Dave G Sound. Greetings. Greetings. Let's see if I can do my favorite Al Pacino line of all time. Hold on. I should know it by heart, but I want to make sure I don't screw it up. Quotes. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. Taste, but don't swallow. It's the biggest con of all time. Vanity. Definitely my favorite sin. Oh, shit. No, I love that movie. Devil's Advocate. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. How are you all doing this morning? Man, Teresa Pearson, good morning. Good morning. Man, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We will be back at some point with the best of series. A lot of people out, a lot of people doing things at the moment. We will have Purple Valkyrie and Dave Bob and Lorena Creel and Josh. We'll have everybody back. Hopefully we'll have Brian back at some point too to do some more best of. But I just wanted to talk to y'all this morning. I wanted to talk to y'all because I see so many things. I see so many things going on, and I wonder why certain companies think that after doing the things they do, why would we support them? after doing some of the things they've been doing. One of the things, I was a huge Blizzard fan back in the day. I don't know how many of y'all know what Blizzard is, what company I'm talking about. They make the Diablo games, they make WoW, and it just makes me wonder when I see things like what they're doing with the Amazon in the Diablo 2 remaster, erasing femininity, insulting their fans. Oh, well, you guys have bones, don't you? You guys have bones, right? You got bones. You can play a game on your phone. Play our game on your phone. Be happy. We're giving you what we want to give you. We want to make the Amazon in Diablo 2 look like a manly beast without her butt. So we're going to give you that. We're going to take away her femininity. We're going to change her jawline. We're going to make her look 50 years old. We're going to cover her butt up instead of making her look like a hot 20-year-old blonde Amazonian warrior that you're like, oh, yeah. No, we're going to make her look manly. And we don't want you to be attracted to her. When I see things like what Disney did with the Bad Batch, from my understanding, there are people that like the Bad Batch. That's absolutely fine. I thought it was okay. But of course, Disney had to bring in some femininity. They made a girl clone. Now, there never was a girl clone in the Clone Wars. This was supposedly a mutated clone that didn't come out quite the way they wanted it to. Who looks kind of like a Disney princess. I see this, and of course, I'm wondering, what the hell are they going to do next? What the hell are they going to bring us next? What are they going to do to the Clone Wars next? What are they going to do to Star Wars next? Now, some people can be happy about the Bad Batch. That's fine. I'm not going to jump your ass about that. Some people can think this is the way. It's absolutely fine. Thought the Mandalorian was the way. And then they got rid of Gina, of course. They got rid of Gina. Lest ye not forget that they did that, didn't they? But I'm not gonna jump down anybody's throats for wanting Star Wars to be great again. I'm not gonna jump down anybody's throats for people wanting to make Star Wars great again. But then you got people like Freddie Prinze Jr. doing what he's doing and saying what he's saying, and yeah, no. I jumped right on that hate Gina bandwagon. I jumped right on that cancel Gina Carano bandwagon, didn't he? But he did great in the Bad Batch. He did great in the Bad Batch. He did a great job being in the Bad Batch. Mr. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Keely Chow. Mr. Sarah Michelle Gellar. And Mark, that's absolutely fine. I watched it. I'll admit I watched it. I'm not going to review it, but I watched it. Is that hurting me by not reviewing the Bad Batch? I don't know. By my refusal to review Disney? Did I do the right thing there, guys? If you think I did the right thing, saying I'm not going to review Disney shit because they have lost me as a fan, they have lost me, they have lost my support, I'm just not going to do it after they fired Gina. Is that the right thing? Good morning, Psychodorf 9, sipping that coffee, passing out that bacon and eggs. If you think I did the right thing, throw a 1 in chat. If you don't think I did the right thing, throw a 0. Throw a 0 out in chat. I'll wait. Speaker says yes. Pat S says yes. Colin P. Smith, it's entirely your choice. Gun Bunny. Keely Chow, Dee Dee Myers, Purple Valkyrie, Pod Racing Palpatine, Dave Bob, Teresa Pearson, Close Your Wallet to the Rat, Purple Valkyrie, Mark 1, Your Choice Boss, Qualified 1, Pod Racing Palpatine 42, 1. The Answer to Life, Universe, and Everything, 42. Right, wrong, I'm the guy with the gun. It's your channel, Loki. You do, and we'll still be here listening. Thank you, Robert Pearson. To me, when they did what they did, the campaign they pushed against Gina, I was done. I knew I was done. Just don't give up Batwoman, Pat S. Oh, DC needs to get its house in order. They really do. They really, really do. CW, I know what the CW is doing, but DC needs to understand that it represents a lot more than just that. It represents so much more. DC Comics. That's why we're gonna do another DC fandom event. Something big coming. Do a live event. Whether we go for 12 hours, whether we go for 24 hours, that's what we will do. You know, I could have come on this morning, wrath and fire and brimstone. But they just aren't going to catch my attention. They made a mistake, and then they compounded that mistake, and they compounded that mistake, and they continue to compound that mistake. So how do you teach someone not to continue to compound their mistakes? Do you keep giving them attention? Positive attention. I gave a lot of positive attention to The Mandalorian. Me, Dave Bob, Luriana Creel. How I cut my teeth on The Mandalorian. When no one wanted to watch that show. No one. The answer you heard over and over and over again was, I'm not going to review the show. I'm not going to talk about the show because there's nothing really going on. You got some Western music and some Western things, but I really don't think there's anything to talk about. Mandalorian's not going to go anywhere. And then everybody, I think the only people that were covering it was me and Echo Base, really, like episode by episode, talking about it. And then, you know, everybody jumped on the bandwagon the second season. Everybody jumped on the bandwagon because it was good. It was good. Cara Dune was a kick-ass character. Mandalorian was good. IG-88 kicked ass in the first season. We didn't know if he was going to be back. It was all good. Little Grogu still didn't have his name. He was still Baby Yoda. We found out that the Moff had a damn black lightsaber. The dark saber. It was gold. Then they got rid of Gina. Robert Pearson seen Batwoman stop a train with a grappling hook from a motorcycle. Should have ripped a hole in space and time and swallowed up the whole damn show. How much more stuff does a company need to do before it draws your ire enough to where you just go, I'm done? I'm done. Smack them metaphorically so they know they've done wrong. Rub their nose in it so they know what they've done wrong. Starship Troopers usually has the answer. Oh, yeah. Everyone fights. No one quits. Don't do your job. I'll kill you. Myself. I remember when I first kind of dipped my toe in social media. And I started doing Star Trek stuff. Lots and lots of Star Trek stuff. I used quotes from Starship Troopers all the time. Why? Not just the movie either, but the books. I'm your man till I die, or you get someone better. Mags with a $5 super chat. Thank God it's Friday, Loki and Valhalla. Burn it all down. We are going to burn it all down and rebuild it over the weekend, Mags. Skull! Teresa Pearson, I don't like the fact that they made Anthony Mackie act like Will Smith in Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm sure a lot of people don't like that. I'm sure a lot of people got upset about that. I didn't watch it. Do you know why I didn't watch it? I didn't even watch it. I'm not even talking about reviewing it. I didn't even watch it. I watched that first episode and I said, nope, I see the writing on the wall. I know exactly where they're going with this. Thank you. Thank you, son, for turning in the shield. Thank you. We're so proud that you turned in the shield, and they're going to give it to somebody else. And he's going to have to be like, I'm the black guy that Cap picked. And they did. They did exactly what I thought they would do. They made it all about race. Who's making things all about race? It's not us. It's not us. You're an old white guy. It ain't for you. You're an old white guy. It ain't for you. Who's making it all about race? With their 7 pillars of diversity and inclusion. Wow. I know who's making it all about race. I know what they want you to see. They want you to see color. That's what they want you to see. They want you to see color being beat down. They want you to see color in a bad spot. They want to make color a trope. Isn't that odd? Isn't that odd that a company that is all about diversity and inclusion wants to make you see that? Thank you, Max. That was the point I was trying to get to. They are projecting, ladies and gentlemen. They are projecting their own issues. I have no problem with anyone being Captain America, but they insist there is a problem with a black Captain America because they remind you over and over and over again, black Captain America, black Captain America, black Captain America. I have no problem with anyone being Captain America. They do. They have a problem with anyone being Captain America. Why? Because they don't want a Captain America. They want something else. They don't want Superman. They want something else. They don't want the X-Men. They want something else. They don't want an Amazon in Diablo. They want something else. And they don't want you. They don't want you saying anything about it. They don't want me saying anything about it. And thank you so very much, Mags. Mags just upgraded her membership to Loki's Army. Thank you so very much, Mags, for that. You guys keep the fires burning bright in Valhalla. Skål!
Spartans! What is your profession?
And Psychodove9 with a $5 super chat. Funny how in the eyes of Hollywood, Oprah is oppressed. Oprah's one of the richest people in the U.S. But a homeless white veteran is the oppressor. It's funny. A rich black woman is oppressed, but a poor homeless white veteran, that's bad. And they certainly don't want redheads. They're the worst. Absolutely badass. Thank you so very much, Psychodorf9, for that $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright, and we're going to go to war with some Vikings. Skål! Robert Pearson, Loki, did you see the art that Disney asked artists to do for May the 4th? And the one they used, removed Finn from it before showing it on Twitter. The original's on Disney Plus, but the one they put out on Twitter, on their official media page, they removed Finn. That's right. That's right. And yet they have the gall to say you're the villains, that you shouldn't be saying anything about their programming. Borg, Black Superman. Wouldn't mind if it wasn't Clark Kent. Rest in peace, Steel, Calvin Harris. They can't do anything new. They have to go back and they have to change what's already come before. It's just like erasing history, ladies and gentlemen. They can't handle the fact that these people were heroes. So they have to change it. They have to change it to be okay. They bend the knee because that's what they do. It's all about bending the knee. It's all about drinking that soy while you're on your knees. They want you guzzling down that green booby milk while you're on your knees saying, yes, yes, give me more. And that's not going to happen. Day Bob, I watch movies and TV to be, I don't watch movies and TV to be preached to. Hollywood and Disney are not trying to entertain anymore. They are doing their dead level best to try and indoctrinate us to their way of thinking. And that is true. That is true. We have confirmation of that. We've had confirmation of that. When Cameron Paja came on the other day, the writer's room went from, oh, you're liberal. Oh, you're liberal. Great. All right, let's make a good show. To, we have to make people believe what we are telling them, and they must follow us. We have to convince them that they are wrong and we are right. We have to convince them that they are wrong and we are right. And who's standing in the way of that? There's some of us fighting the fight each and every week to say no. No, we're not going to do it. MAG's is a socialist communist tactic in which if you repeat the thing over and over and over again, then it becomes true. It's programming. It's how they erase the past and create their version of the world. And they don't even like that. They're just putting it out there over and over and over again. They want to keep their money. They want to stay rich. They want to stay in power. Whether it's Hollywood, whether it's politicians, whoever it is, they want to keep what they have while preventing you from having anything you want. You should be happy with what is given to you. Consume. Be happy with what we are giving you. Rome fell the same way. You should be happy. This is what you're getting. Bread and circuses, folks. Bread and circuses. You have an opportunity. A lot of us have an opportunity to say no. 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 We're not going to follow your bullshit. We're not going to buy your video game. We're not going to watch your damn movie. We're not going to watch your show. We're certainly not going to review it live because you haven't earned it. All right, Loki, are you going to do the Bad Batch? Loki, are you going to review the Bad Batch? Loki. God damn it. No. 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 Yes, Dave Bob. And we have it. We have it. We have the sunglasses. You've got channels like Gary over at Nerdrotic. You've got channels like Az over at Heels versus Babyface, Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers, Ethan Van Skyver, Jeff from World Glass Bullshitters. You've got channels that are offering you the glasses. It's up to you whether you take them or not. It's up to you whether you take them or not. Was the Bad Batch okay? Yeah. It wasn't the Clone Wars. Rebels wasn't the Clone Wars. Why did I like the Clone Wars? Because it was great. It was great. I love the Clone Wars. Except for the last season. Half was good, half wasn't good. But then you get to this. I won't help them. I won't. Time of helping them is over. I won't help Blizzard either after what they've done. I was going to do a good lengthy review on my playtime in testing Diablo 2. No. They pushed it. Why did they push it? Because you can't have beautiful women. You can't have a woman in a game that's beautiful? Really? Really? An Amazon, a beautiful Amazon warrior? Really? Do you want to know why I love Wonder Woman so much? You've got a strong, beautiful female Amazon that kicks ass, doesn't take shit, saves people's lives. And not just Wonder Woman, but Diana herself. And I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about going back to the beginning. A beautiful woman named Diana Prince. Princess Diana. Can't have them curvy anymore. Can't be beautiful anymore. Look at She-Hulk. God, they've destroyed She-Hulk. It's ma'am. Damn. And why? Why? What's the point? What have you done? Screw Blizzard. I'm not going to play a game that makes me pay every month after buying the content. Oh, but you get a free month on Dead Ramen. You get a free month when you buy it, just a month, but you get a free month. They just want your money. They just want your money. Do you know what a good company does? If they want you to pay every month, a good company gives you the product and lets you decide for yourself whether you want to play every month or pay every month. They give you the content, and then they say, "Hey, if you want to pay every month, by all means. If you don't, well, we've got these cool packs you can buy if you like. These cosmetic packs, they won't help you kill anything, but they look really cool, and they'll make your character look really cool. And you get what you want. So you don't have to keep buying something over and over and over again to try and roll for an outfit or roll for a piece. That's what they do. Yep. That's an old trick on Dead Ramen. They did the same thing in Star Trek, in the Star Trek Online. They did the exact same thing. They knocked you down. You were at level 50. And oh, well, guess what? We've got 10 more levels. But those 10 levels made a world of difference. Then you had items you had to buy. You had items you had to level up. Oh, well, not only that, but we're going to make you like turn all these into golds and rares. And it's why I don't play MMOs anymore. I do not play MMOs because it's going to cost you so much on the back end. It's going to hurt you on the back end. They want your money, but they don't want to give you what you want. Who here wants to pay to go see a movie where they don't give you what you want? Last Jedi. Look, go back and look at some of the commercial advertisements for Last Jedi. And then look at the movie. Go back and look at Force Awakens. The trailers. Let the hair stand up on the back of your neck. And then watch that movie and just be like, God, what? They play on your nostalgia because they want your money. But when it comes time to pay up, they don't want to pay up. They want you to pay up, but they don't want to pay up. Purple Valkyrie Destiny did the same thing. Constantly chasing levels to keep up and grinding to get the new needed items. I loved playing Destiny. I love playing Destiny, but I don't have the time. You see, each and every day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring you this show. Doesn't matter whether I get super chats. Doesn't matter whether I get members into Loki's army. Doesn't matter how many people are on the Patreon or in the Discord or anything like that. I'm going to do my show every day. If it is worth it, by all means, tip me. If you feel like I have given you something that is entertaining, are you not entertained? Thank you so very much. Believe me, it helps. But if I don't, then don't. I'm not here to strip your wallets dry. I'm not here to empty your bank accounts. I am here because I love doing this every day. Those devs over at Blizzard, those devs over at Bungie, the people making these movies, the people working on the shows, they're not there because they love it. It will show. It will show. Still waiting for the scene with Jyn staring down a TIE fighter in Rogue One, and I liked Rogue One, and I feel ripped off in the process. I am waiting on a scene with Darth Vader throwing his lightsaber at an X-Wing and cutting it in half. He holds an X-Wing with the Force. He raises his fist and stops an X-Wing and throws his lightsaber and cuts it in half. That's what I want to see, Mark. And thank you so very much, Undead Ramen. Welcome to the Warriors of Midgar. You guys keep the fires burning bright in Valhalla. Thank you. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
And Pat S. right behind you. Thank you so very much, Pat S., for becoming a Warrior of Midgar. Like I said, you guys keep the fires burning bright in Valhalla. And we're going to give you a little Conan this morning. Lady Mist ought to love this. Go! Has Disney earned my money? No. No. They haven't. Not in any way, shape, or form. When I buy books, when I buy Legends books, guess what? I don't buy new Legends books. I get them off of eBay. Why? Because money's not going to Disney. Money is not going to Disney. When I buy the Legends books, they're not Legends books. It's back when George Lucas still owned Lucas Limited. They're going to keep doing what they're doing until they realize that they're just digging themselves a bigger hole. Pat S. Loki, sorry it took so long, brother. And it's no, Pat S. No. Guys, thank you. Thank you. Each and every one of you know. The people that are the members, the people that hang out and chat, the people that are the great people that are here that have conversations in the morning. No. Thank you, Pat S., for any support. Never apologize. No. You know, when I first got memberships, I had a conversation with someone who said that my lowest tier should be $4.99. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. It's $5. I understand that's $5. oh, well, it's $5 a month and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. No. $1.99 to get some emotes and to have your name turn green and to get a symbol beside your name. That's $1.99. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. No. I'm not going to make someone pay $4.99 so that they can have a symbol by their name and so they can use some emotes on my channel. No, Pat S., thank you. Thank you, each and every one of you. Anyone who, even if you're just here in chat, chilling, talking, thank you. That makes my morning better. Just, I've had people tell me that you know, your show makes my mornings great. I start the week off with you. I start the day off with you. I hang out in the mornings. Your morning show is great. It's just as much great for me hanging out with you and talking to all of you and getting all this out. That's why I used to call it pop culture therapy. Because of that. Because it's just as fun for me. It's just as good for me as it is for you. Chris Persia with a $10 Canadian super sticker, and it is a hippo turning his hat back around, back hatting it with a thumbs up. Thank you so very much, Chris Persia. Guys, all three of my mods are so great. I couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you, mods. Really. You guys help out and are in chat every morning, and they've taken some hits. They've taken some hits, and they've taken some shit from some people that they shouldn't have to deal with. And then they do it every morning anyway. So thank you guys so very much. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Pat S. Loki. Okay, cool. Thanks. I wanted Darth Vader from Rogue One. Okay, we will give you some Darth Vader from Rogue One. Thank you so very much, Pat S., for joining up in the membership. Skull! Help us. Yeah, that's pretty much everybody running out of the theater in Last Jedi. Help us. Man, I remember when I went and saw Rogue One, I liked it. Even though I had my problems with it, even though Jen Erso was Jan Ors, I knew exactly where they were going. When I saw that, I was like, okay, so basically they've taken out Kyle, and they're gonna make her some kind of force sensitive. And on all of this, of course, the necklace and her mom dressed up like a Jedi, and I knew where they were going. There were things I liked about it. There were things I really liked about it. We should have Mod Appreciation Day. Yes, Mags gets the idea. We should have Mod Appreciation Day. Absolutely. That is something that I will look at, and if I can get Chris Persia on a microphone, God help me. Chris Persia disappeared for a while. And nobody knew where Chris was at. We were all worried about him. And I'd sent him 3 or 4 messages over a couple of months and looking for him. And this was before Chris became a mod on the channel. It wasn't until after that I was like, dude, I'd love to have you as a mod. Please be a mod on my channel. He disappeared, and we were all worried about him. And hell, Gary was worried about him. Everybody was worried about Chris Persia, and we were all worried. And finally, I got a message. So I was like, "Dude, you got to come on the show." He's like, "Nah, nope. We love you, Chris. Yeah, absolutely, we love you, brother." But I refuse to reward what they're doing. I'm not going to do it. People talk about participation trophies. People talk about how it got to this. It got to this because people like Freddie Prinze Jr. are allowed to openly brag that they've canceled someone. They're allowed to openly run their mouths about running people out because of their opinion. They're allowed to get on social media and call people ists and obes and Yahtzees. They're allowed to run people into the ground because they disagree with their political opinion. They're allowed to remove people from their jobs because of their religious beliefs. And this is allowed. This is okay. Hell, sometimes it's rewarded. Where are our freedoms going? I know men and women that died fighting for freedom. Where are our freedoms going? Why is this happening? When people are allowed to remove people because of their religious beliefs, when people are allowed to remove people for their political beliefs, and they believe that they're doing the right thing. They're doing the right thing. They believe that. Oh, what Gina Carano said was abhorrent. Did you fucking read what she said? She said this shit shouldn't be happening. And you're going to cancel her for it. And then you're going to run your mouth about it. And then you're going to laugh about it. And that's right, Psychodorf 9. That's absolutely positively right. They don't ever once think the cancel will come for them too. The cancelers will come for me too. They don't ever think that. I know people want me canceled. I know people want rid of me. And one day, they're going to knock on my door and they're going to say, we're going to get rid of you, because they've done it. It's not something that's going to go away. They're going to try and keep doing it until they are happy with themselves because they got rid of me. And what's sad is they want this. They want this. This is what they want. They want more. They want to be in the middle of all of it. But they don't realize that it takes hard work. They just want to knock someone down. That's all they want to do, is knock someone down, because they're not where they are. You can never be pure enough. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I am not pure. I have been down in the muck with the worst of it. I am a villain. And I'm not going anywhere. So come on. Come at me. I almost feel like Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Guess what? I've done things. I've done some shitty things. And I'm not afraid to say that I have. I am not a perfect human being. I am not the end all be all of everything. I am not the best person in the world. But I choose to be better. I choose to try and help. I choose to show you all a different side. Because you all inspire me to be better. You all inspire me to be something I never thought I could be. Thank you. Thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you. Like I said earlier, it's not the memberships, it's not the super chats. It's all of you. You all make me a better person. Not to go all touchy-feely with everyone this morning, but you all make me a better person. Thank you. I do mean that. And I'm not lying. I have seen some shit. I have done things that I am not proud of. But I try every day to be a better person. So by all means, come and cancel me. I'm waiting. I am waiting. Head held high. I will not kneel. Not to you cancel culture fucks out there waiting to drop a bomb on me. Not to Hollywood. Not to anyone else. I will not sell out. I will not run away. You can't buy me out with a new car. All you can do is come and try and cancel me. All you can do is come and try and run your mouth about me. But each and every day, I'll be here because I don't take a knee. I don't fold. You can't buy me out. There's no final payout waiting for me. You're going to have to pry the microphone out of my cold, dead hand. Because I'm not going anywhere. We do not kneel. I certainly grow as a polar bear, mostly because of my obsession with yummy food. People who can be bought aren't worth the cost. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out each and every morning. Thank you. We are going to be doing some crazy stuff over the weekend. I've got a list of things I want to get done, but also I want to play some Spider-Man. So Spider-Man will be coming back. Of course, we now know how to fix the microphone issue we had last time. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out this morning. I could not do this without you guys being here. Thank you so very much. Badass. They can kill you, but they can't eat you. Meat's too tough. Destroy that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you guys. The final payout is a seat at Odin's table. If there ain't one, we'll take one. Everyone have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget, Purple Valkyrie's coming up in just over an hour. You guys have a great one, and I will catch you guys Monday if you aren't on the game streams over the weekend. Take it easy, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.